Hello everybody. I just did a little stream. I stopped it and I started again. Holy moly, we have so many flies in here. It's driving me crazy. But right here we have we have an escape worker. Huh. Can you go back again? Where did you go? Right here. Let me just get my trusty tweezers. And it walked in under my watch. Brilliant start, brilliant start. There we have you. We have you right here. Okay, that's definitely not the start I was expecting. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, can just drop you here. Thank you. And let me just grab you. There we go. Now you're back inside. Good start to the stream, everybody. Good start to the stream. But today we are doing a little maintenance day. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if I can clean a little bit of this mess up we have here in the Outworld. Now, personally, I don't really know the best way to do these cleanups when you have like things like that on the bottom. But what I tend to do is grab cotton, put water on the Outworld, and then take some cotton and just take it away like this without harming any ants. So if you would just walk back again, thank you. But I'm curious to know if you have any of you out there have any better ideas and methods of cleaning, because I don't think this is the best method. But you can just get the grease away. There we go. So what I need to mind is I don't have a barrier on the setup because normally I'm very quick in and out. But I don't know what they've done to make this whole thing so messy. And now they're starting to be quite annoying because now they are right where I need to clean up. Not helping the process of cleaning. I need some more water, I think. Yeah, I need some more water. But I'm just gonna go in and grab myself all the other pieces out here. Yeah, so I don't have a barrier on my setups. Wakushi once asked, why do you have barriers on your flowers? And I was like, well, so they don't escape. And he was like, well, do they escape? And I was like, no. And he said, why are you having them? And I was like, good point, actually. It's always been a default to me to just put barriers on everything. But since that day, I stopped putting barriers. And now I don't have barriers on anything. And normally it doesn't matter. Because normally, oh my god. These fuscas are fast. Normally it doesn't matter because normally I'm very fast in and out. But today we have a little bit of cleaning because for some reason they have really done their setup dirty. If you have sent a comment, I can't see it, but I'll just look in a second once I've cleaned off this batch right here. Did we grab a worker? We did. And some very sticky grease. I'm not sure what has happened. Not sure. I think it's a roach who just decided to, yeah, make everything dirty. Quite annoying. Quite annoying. Definitely cleaner than it was before now. Yeah, I think that'll what I'll do for now. And they have water and they have sugar water. So hello Happy Ant, hello Silas, and yo Happy Ant. Now just watch the comments. But I will feed all the colonies, but in the first round I will water the nest and I will clean the nest and I will see if they have water and sugar water. So I'm just gonna take all the colonies and go by one. So I'm just gonna grab the next colony. And the next colony today is the Lasius flavus. Now try something different because I feel like the Lasius flavus right here. Oh, do I have my other lamp? You know what? I can give you a little bit more light. Very easily. Should be able to just grab this light and just connect this light to the USB thing. Where's the USB thing? It's in here. And with a click of a button, if I can just click this in, I can't. There we go. There we go. Now you should have a bit more light. Wonderful. Wonderful. What species just? Yeah, the other species was Formica fusca. And now we're taking a look at the Lasius flavus colony. So the thing with the Lasius flavus colony is, if we just look at them, they actually have a lot. You know, I can just disconnect you, can't I? Yeah, I can't. They actually have a lot of larvae in here. They have so much brood. As you can see, so much brood. But the thing is, none of it is growing. Do we have any pupae now? Sorry for this little bit shakiness. No, still no pupae, just lots of larvae. Oh wait, we have one. Oh, okay, we have a few. I was starting to wonder if something was wrong, so I decided to go out and buy some Mario worms instead, super worms, and feed that to them. The light ring is blocking the view. Yeah, it blocked a little bit, but it... there we go. I have Lasius flavus. They have 4 queens plus 50 workers. Oh, that's nice. This had 5 queens originally, and now they have... Now they don't. Now they have 2 queens remaining. But I started getting a little bit unsure. Rather, they weren't eating because I didn't see them eat much, and the brood just didn't really grow. But what I can see is they have lots of sugar water and they have lots of normal water. So I'm just gonna... Is that a fly? Yeah, it's a fly. Oh my god. But I'm just gonna connect this and just fill half with the water. And there we go. All the water. Oh my god, that sucked in quick. And now I'm straight away thinking, should I give it half of water again? You know, I'll just give it a little bit. There we go. So now Wakushi is rolling his eyes if he's seeing this back because I just watered once more time. Last week I moved them from a test tube to a DIY wonton. Nice. Was it diapause? Yeah, they have been in hibernation. And they started the year off great with having 2 big generations of workers all hatching. Such a nice start to the year. They grew so fast, and then they just stopped. And that's why I'm wondering if something is wrong, because they just stopped growing out of nowhere. So I'm just gonna check if there's anything. Nope. So I'm just gonna clean up the outwall a little bit out here, just by putting some water. A little bit more water, perhaps. But yeah, I don't know. Like last video you saw, the Flavus episode 7 on my main channel, they had so many workers there and so much brood, and everything looked good. And today they still have lots of workers and lots of brood, but it just doesn't seem to be developing really. It's actually quite annoying. Because I wanted them to grow. Don't flood it. I'm not sure if you refer to the nest or to the to the outworld. Now, when I'm cleaning the outworld, I always do this. Just put water. And in this way here, we have fewer workers walking around, so it's very easy to just go in and clean everything. With the Fuscas, it was a lot harder. Probably also because the Fuscas outworld is starting to get a bit small compared to the worker numbers. But there we go. This was a really easy cleanup. That's the thing. They just felt they were so aggressive, the flowers. And now they've just gone so much back. Also, when I gave them green sugar water the first few times this year, they were all green, and now they're not green anymore. So I'm a bit in doubt about what's happening. But yeah, so they have water, they have sugar water, the nest has been hydrated, next colony, and I'll feed all of them in the end of the stream. So is it dumb that I take all the colonies over here twice? Well, I don't think I'll take the colonies over here next time I feed them. I think I'll just drop the food in. Normally I prepare all the food on this table, and then I just take everything and put it inside the nest at the nests. So for those who saw the stream I did the other day, we have a very big fly problem at the moment. So many flies inside the room. And I'm curious to see today when I'm walking through all the colonies if I'll find where all the flies are coming from. Because there are so many flies around this room at the moment. So we had one casualty, not too much. And I gave this outwall a cleanup not that long ago, so I'll just give them a quick clean like this. There we go. And they don't need sugar water because I'll do that once I'm feeding them later. But if we just look at the colony, let's just look at the colony. Little pile of brood here and little pile of brood. yeah, so this again, this colony started off with such a boom. They got so, yeah, we have a fly in here, so that's what they are not happy about. There's a fly right there. They started off so great, with 2 massive generations of workers, going from 3 to almost 20 workers, and now they have stopped again. But I'm not worried about them because they grow quite slow. Hello, B-Logic. I gave my colony green sugar water and they were all green. Yeah, that's what I did with most of my colonies, but I think it was because it was the first time they tasted it. They really loved it. Not sure. Next colony we have. The colony we looked at was, of course, the Camponotus ligniperta experiment. And right here we have the Lasius fuliginosus colony. The colony that needs to get host workers and host brood to kickstart. Looks like we have... Did we have a worker on the mealworm right here? Can I get this out? There we go. I have a fly tickling me. Yeah, at the moment I'm so annoyed with how many flies I have in this room. It's insane. In an annoying way. Very insane in an annoying way. But if we just look at the colony, and these Venus are so low maintenance, so not much to do. That test tube is completely dry now. It's all dry and they haven't moved. So the thing is they must have a worker that has been closed, because they have some massive larvae, and they have a cocoon that's closed, but I just can't find the worker, so I don't know what happened to the worker. I'm almost considering disconnecting this tube and just filling this up with water, because this tube already now, it's been connected for so long. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, the first tube here is now completely dry, so they will move quite soon. But again, not too much here. I just need to feed them later on. So just look at the comments. No new comments. Wonderful. Wonderful. And I'm just cleaning out. That right there was from the Tetramorium caspitum colony. And right here we have the, oh, that fell off. Ants are cool creatures. Yeah, they sure are. They sure are cool creatures. Let me just see. I should maybe get you a little bit down. You're quite high up. I can see that now. So if we just do this, I mean, I guess I can just get you a little bit down, because, well, you don't need to be that high up. Not at the moment. So right here, in here, this colony was where I had a fly infestation the other day. I walked in and you can see these sites right here. They're all disgusting to look at, because there were hundreds of small fly larvae in here, and they smelled so bad. They smelled so bad. So I'm just gonna see if I can just give a little bit of a clean on the sides and see how long it gets before the workers won't allow me to clean. If I'm even allowed. You can see the workers are quite quick to go out. I'm just gonna... it's not too good, this. They are way too aggressive in walking out. Yeah, it's just because the sides are so disgusting to look at. That's why I'm just trying to, oh, didn't get any water. There we go. Trying just to wash down the sides just a little bit. Just a little bit. See if we can get it. I mean, we are getting some of it away. There we go. So that took some of it away. But yeah, of course, we also need to hydrate the nest. And yeah, this is the nest. So if we just... There we go. Now you can see a little bit better, I think. Any comments? I have a fly infestation too. I don't know where they come from. Yeah, I have so many in my room at the moment. I remember watching ants walk around the sidewalk and follow them to the source, and I watched them work doing research. Yeah, that's the thing. Ants have just always been around, and they always just so fascinating to observe. So let me just see. Can I do this very gently? Again, I've lost my correct pipette to doing this. But yeah, that worked. So again, these will have sugar water and feeding later on in the stream. Oh, sorry for just hitting the camera multiple times. I mean, we may as well do the proper cleanup and also clean the Harpagnathus. I haven't cleaned them in quite a while. Just push all of this food aside. So here we have the Venator colony. Let me just see if I can. It's a bit annoying, this camera at the moment. It's think. I'm just gonna do this instead. So yeah, the colony itself, I think they have one roach. They have a few roaches walking around in here. They actually have a lot. Oh, they have not at all been out hunting. Not at all. This is last week's food still. They haven't hunted for an entire week. Yeah, but the thing is they don't have any brood. They ate the one larvae they had. They ate that larvae. We have 2 casualties I can see. So 2 casualties. And we have a few roach skeletons. If I can just get up the roach. There we go. And finally we have a little bit more right here. There we go. And we have a little bit more debris right here. So not long before I have to take these roaches out because they haven't... This is now 2 weeks ago since I fed them these roaches. I mean, I fed them 2 weeks ago and then I fed them again last week. But I can see they still have around... I gave them 3 a week, but I can see they still have 3 roaches. So, yeah. Sadly, they are not at all doing anything. If we look at the setup and the colony in here, I can see we have eggs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 eggs. 9 eggs, and the thing is, the eggs they don't grow. They keep being in the egg stage. So let me just hydrate the nest and call it a day for them. So they don't even need any more maintenance. They have water, they have food. So that's it for that colony. So I'm just gonna relocate them back again. Of course, I don't do this normally when I do my Danish streams. I don't remove the colonies. I just look at them. I take the camera around, but I have my fiance helping me normally. And this week I'm just trying not to have any help from my fiance. So here we have the Camponotus herculinus colony, and they just got a new outworld. So there's not much to say about that. Yeah, not much to say about that. I am not gonna hydrate the nest because they were hydrated last week, and I can see the colonies finally relocated here. Whenever I hydrate them, they all storm out and live in this section. So as they are in here, I'm just a little bit of water, a little bit, and now they will all move out. That's what they normally do, and then they stay at the cork section. But not much here. They have water. They have sugar water. Next colony. And the next colony is the European fire... Oh, that was not good. I just tapped that quite hard. But with the European fire ants. And yeah, they are not doing well at all. I have actually a video planned for them, but I haven't put it out yet. See, normally they love being in this tinfoil. But I guess they didn't. Huh, interesting. Normally they love living inside the tinfoil, but they didn't today. Let me just see if I missed any comments. I also like collecting... Oh, I saw... Oh, you've said a lot. I'm sorry I lost all of this. Yeah, if people generally think it's a bit weird keeping ants. I like catching grasshoppers when I was young. Yeah, I did this as well. Collecting rocks. Just science fanatic. Space. Space fast. Yeah, space. Yeah, I love space as well. You can see all of these bloody flies over here. They're so annoying, the flies. Yeah, I'm a big time spaceman as well. I love following all the different projects around the world. Although sadly I don't have too much time at the moment doing that. So let me just check the setup right here. Because this is one of the colonies I wish were doing better, but sadly they are not. So they have a few larvae, 1 pupae. I saw some eggs last week. Yeah, they still have eggs. Wonderful. Okay, next colony. Again, in the end, I will feed all of them. So the next colony is actually my, I'm just going to take the Lasius niger first. Just going to grab the niters first. There we go. So this is the Lasius niger colony. Can I put this? Can you see fine? Yeah, you see pretty all right. So we got some more comms I just saw. I only have one. I only have not so well doing Myrmica colony. 1 thriving 4 queen Lasius flowers colony with 50 plus, 2 Lasius niger. I have quite a few colonies nowadays. They are slowly growing in numbers. So this is one of the outworlds I also should do a proper cleanup today. I'm just gonna see, I'm pretty sure I saw a worker. Yeah, a worker right here. Can I just grab the worker? Thank you. And you survived. Yes, you did. Wonderful. Was there another worker in here? Oh my god, there's so many flies. It's such a pain. If just I knew where they were coming from, that's a problem. I mean, right now they're moving, of course, over to all the trash I'm taking out. But if just that was where they were hiding at. A big problem is I don't know where they are hiding at. So I'm gonna do the same triggers I've done a few times. Oh, you can escape. Yeah. Oh, okay. We need to update the escape prevention then. Just gonna grab you and put you back again. Yeah, they need a escape prevention update. Let me just do that real quick. Ah, so many flies. It's really annoying me. And what I do with the escape prevention is, of course, just take some cotton. A little bit of cotton like this. Your fiance, for your fiance, get a music box. Oh, why is that? Why is that? But what I do here is I simply just take some cotton, put on the escape prevention oil, and just take it around the outside to make sure I don't crush any workers while doing so. This colony is actually like one of the colonies I don't feel like are doing so well. They're a bit like the flowers. They started the year off very strong, and now they are not very strong at all. I don't know what's going on. They just don't. Oh my god, there are so many workers trying to. Oh my god, it's not making it easier doing this with cameras right in front of my workplace. There we go, the final one. The final one wasn't the one. I literally just applied the barrier and you decide to walk out. Interesting behaviors. Interesting behaviors, my friend. Yeah, there we go. I just applied the barrier. You can't just walk past it again. That is not how this works. But finally, there's only one worker in the top, so I can actually do the barrier without having to be too careful. There we go. Now it's done. Okay. That was only very annoying to do. The thing, see, I fed this protein jelly. Oh, we have a Ruber worker. I knew there was a Ruber worker in the trash. Why didn't you come out before, Ruber worker? 2 seconds, just gotta get this one back. I knew it. That's why I always put the trash not long away, because then I can observe it over the next few minutes. Hence why I haven't trashed all the trash I have. So you see we have one worker there. There's another worker there. Trying to avoid them and be gentle. Oh man, I'm never feeding the protein jelly again. That's the most annoying thing to feed. I fed them without any anything at all. I just fit it directly on the outworld. I mean, we have another escape. Where? How can you just escape the barrier I just make? I don't understand. I don't understand. Now we go. Now we should have enough. Now we should have enough water to clean out all the mess. And there. So you can of course see that this outworld is, I don't understand. Oh, will you do leafcutter maintenance on the leafcutters? I don't think so. I did a stream the other day with that, and they should be good for about a week or so before they need proper maintenance again. I can show them in a sec. But yeah, currently no maintenance needed with those. So yeah, what I'm doing is basically just going around trying to avoid the workers. There we go. Let's see if I can get some of all the dirt away. There we go. And just one final swoop around. Yeah, this outworld has been in use for quite some time now, so it's slowly getting harder and harder to clean. Oh my god, there we go. Oh my god, drop off. Finally. Okay. And there we go. So what did you say here? Ever had mites? Ever had mites? No. The flowers had mites once, but it wasn't dangerous mites, but they did have mites. So that's the thing. If we just look at the set colony over here, if we just go one handheld, just look at the colony. The colony started off so great this year with so much brood, and the thing is, I mean now I just can't really see any brood. I can't see any eggs. We have a larvae, another larvae, but they started off with so much larvae, and now they don't. So yeah, not too sure what to do. Can I zoom out again? There we go. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what I have to do to make them feel better. Lastly, we just need to do the maintenance on the Camponotus nicobarensis over here. And they are, of course, the colony that just moved into the wooden nest the other day. So, yeah, they have the same treatment for them. We need to clean the outworld, and we also need to water, hydrate. They have water, and they have, you can see they have water, and they have also, what is it called? They do also have sugar water. So we just hydrate this baby right here. Oh, yeah, I really need to get my. It's very annoying because I had a perfect pipette, and now I just can't find it. I don't know where I've put it. And then we need to clean the trash. And 2 seconds. I'm just dropping everything around. Oh my god! Just please work with me. Thank you. Getting some. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to clean the outworld up here. And I haven't done this in a little while, as you can see. But what I do, like you've seen a few times now, I'll mainly focus on the trash pile over here. So I just put water on everything to put that. First of all, it scares the workers away, gives a bit more room to work with. And once I put the cotton in, everything is a bit more sticky, and that way it's easier to work with. So, oh my god, there's so many flies. It's so annoying. So then I can see we have a few workers. I'm just gonna avoid the workers altogether. Say thank you very much. Got one worker up. The one worker. Gonna put you over here and keep an eye on you. I think you dropped, but I want to make sure it dropped. So the first part hasn't had enough water, but the second part here doesn't have enough water. You can see it doesn't really stick. Actually, I don't know, what is this material? What? Ah, well, I'm so confused now. It wasn't, normally it's the cork from the insides of the nest, but this has a cotton, this is a cotton thing. Lots of cotton in it. Interesting. Not sure what that's all about. But I will also, I'm gonna see if I can clean it a bit better. I'm not too happy with how I cleaned it now. Do I have any more water on this? Nope. Just gonna get some more water. Water. I'm just gonna put some water here, some water here. Again, the water is just to make everything stick a little bit more. Normally I actually put a lot of water in, but it just makes everything a bit easier, I feel. A bit more cotton, and now it's just time to go in and, is that a worker or is it a fly? It's a fly, okay. Now it's just time to go in and swoop up all the water again. And then everything just pretty much sticks to the cotton, and then you're not able to just take it out. Is this the best way to do it? No idea. This is the, yeah, I don't know, it's just the method I use. It's the method I find that works. I've put a little bit too much water in the corner, but still savable. We have a worker that escaped. Yeah, the escape prevention up here is quite old, so they are, this is one of the setups I actually have escape prevention on, but it's an old escape prevention, so it's not updated, and they can also just escape it. There we go. We're slowly getting the worst of it. We have two workers right at where we have the most water. That's a little bit annoying. I'm gonna see the comments in a second, because once this is done, it's time to feed the colonies, and meaning I have to get the roaches out and all of that. There we go. So now everything is dry. We don't have any scabies. Putting the setup back together. Definitely doesn't look like we have any scabies. Okay, just check for the comments. I don't understand, gonna pass up by. Goodbye, mister. You probably already left now. Very weird, this trash today. Not something I've seen before. I'm just gonna take some more cotton. Just clean this off. We have a little bit of a mess over here. There we go. Final checks, any escaped workers I can see? No, it doesn't look like we have any escaped workers. Wonderful. Okay. So I'm gonna have my, the thing is I have another trash can I would like to put all of this in, so that's why I've just made a, holy moly, we have so many flies. Okay, you need to, you're about to see some really not smart thinking, but I don't care. Because it's now time to do the roach feeding. How many colonies do you have in total? I think I have around 18 or something. It goes up and down all the time, so it's always hard to keep track on it. So can I just grab all of this? Oh, we have a Niger worker. Holy, look at how many flies we have. Oh, it's so disgusting, man. So disgusting. That's why I need to. Where's the tweezer? Oh, over here. Let me just get that Niger worker and put it back again. Thank you, lady. Thank you for working together with me. And the Nigers are over here. The Niger worker is back home again. I'm just gonna clean all of this up. This is not going well. Yeah, it's the first. Normally, of course, these streams. Normally, I don't stream this. I do TikTok streams, but I don't do proper cleanups on TikTok. Hence why I think it would be very boring for normal people to watch me clean the ants up so slow. because it just takes a lot of time, whereas my TikTok streams normally a bit fast-paced. There we go. Bit more space now. So what I'll now do is make a plate, a roach plate, and then I better get over and get my roaches. So I don't need this anymore actually. I don't need that. Wonderful. I don't need that, I don't need that. I actually only need this and this now. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So what we're gonna do now is go over and get the roaches. Now this is the part I really don't like, because in here we have the most flies. In here is where all the flies are located at. So I really don't like opening this box. I have 4 colonies, yeah. Yeah, and I started with, I also started with only a few colonies, but yeah, it didn't last long, and now I have a lot more. Just checking the fly traps I put in here. It's interesting. The fly trap works so well in the beginning. What's going on here? And now the fly trap just doesn't seem to work anymore. So within a few weeks, I don't know why, but the flies just didn't care about the fly traps anymore. Very, very weird. So what I do here is I simply grab myself some roaches. Again, one of the things I'm experimenting a lot with is my roach farm, because I've had some it's worked very poorly in the back. It's worked very poorly back when I got it, and I'm trying some new things to see if I can make it work better. And I won't feed all of these roaches. I just take them out so I have enough roaches. So holy moly, we have so many flies. It's disgusting, man. It's so disgusting. Let's just see here. Let's just get all the females out. We should have enough roaches here. We should have enough roaches. So basically all the ones I didn't take, they will just get home again. All the ones I don't need. Oops. You know, this live streaming is not a good idea because it shows how bad everything actually looks behind the scenes. Something you don't normally see in the YouTube videos. normally everything seems quite nice and tidy, but in reality it really is not nice and tidy. The wonders of YouTube, my friend, the wonders of YouTube. So let's just push this aside. Push this aside, there we go. And now we're all ready to start cutting the roaches. So, yeah. Like I always do, I'm gonna start with the Camponotus nicobarensis colony. Why? Because I have a plate for them. So it's easier to feed them. So yeah, let me just check any comments. No, and no comments. Is this zoomed in at the moment? It feels like it's zoomed in. No, I'm just gonna pick it up then, I guess. Now you can see a little bit better. There we go. So the nicobarensis, I give them 2 males and 1 female a week. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna keep doing. So let me just see. I really don't like this part of killing, so that's why I'm trying to be gentle, although I just very poorly showed that. We have a male here. So I just take the males and just simply cut off the head and cut them down the middle. And then I go in and grab the head and crush the head. There we go. Head's been crushed, head's been cut off, body's been cut in half. That's what I always do. I find that the best way and the most humane way, because they die immediately. But again, the head, oh, a mini roach. But again, they also move a bit after they die, so that's why I also like cutting the head. Oh, can you just work with me? I think if you don't cut them in half, the nerves will still be moving around. And let's just go in and grab the head. and crush the head right here. There we go, head's been crushed. And finally a female for the Nikos. Gonna grab you, lady, thank you. Just gonna crush your head. There we go, and cut you in half. There we go. And that is one plate for the Camponotus nicobarbensis. So, yeah, I can just put you over here. Boom, boom, boom. And then, of course, we have the Wakushi feeding dish. So I simply just put it in there. And if I could just put the lid back on. There we go. There we go. They will now start to feed. Yeah, they'll start. Nice cutting strategy. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. The ants' favorite day. Yeah, exactly. They always get fed in the weekend, so that's where they are happy. That is where they are happy. So now we just gonna make the plate for the different colonies. So what I do is simply take a tinfoil dish like this and just roll it around, roll it around, roll it around. There we go. That's a small one, so that's a Venus feeding dish. So I need a big one for the nigers. So we're just gonna do this. Boom, boom, niger feeding dish. That's a small feeding dish. I can already tell that's gonna be a Venus feeding dish again. There we go. And what do we have next? We have the Myrmica ruba. There we go. That was a tiny one. That's gonna be the Tetramarum caspitum. Yeah, the Tetramarum caspitum, they're really not doing well. They are not doing well. They just don't grow. I captured the queen last year. I got the first generation of workers, and the second generation came, and yeah, now I can't see what's going on in there. I can't see any brood, I can't see anything, so I'm not sure what the status is from that colony. But yeah, that's how it is. It's a colony I just feed. I have zero relationship with them because, well, I got the first workers, and that's all that happened. I used to make a tinfoil dish too until a 3D printed feed. Yeah, the thing is with 3D printed dishes, you have to clean them, and I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to clean them. Okay, so starting with the what shall we give? The Lasius niger. They don't have any real brood. To be honest, they have so little brood, but there may be some brood I can't see. I'm gonna give them. I'm tempted to just give them one male, half a male. I'm tempted to give them half a male because I just don't see anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Am I helping the cause of them not growing? Nope, but I've fed them so much lately and they just don't grow. I mean, the queen just doesn't lay any eggs for some reason. So that is for the nigers, and this right here is for the Tetramarum caspitum. And as the Tetramarum caspitum doesn't have a sugar source, well, we need to make a little bit of cotton ball. We need to grab a little cotton ball and give them a little bit of sugar. I use the Antics sugar. Oh, did I just open this? No, I didn't. I used the Antics sugar and just put a little bit like that. And I just completely missed the cotton, so good job, Mr. Holliver. Good job. There we go. Wonderful. So that's a dish for the. Oh my God! Can you stop, Mister? You're dead. You're not supposed to be moving. A little dish for the Tetramarum caspitum colony. And then we have the dish here for the. That's just. It looks like so little food, but they don't have any brood. So, yeah, that's for the nigers. Like, you know, I'm gonna give them a mealworm as well. We have a mealworm right here. I'm just gonna give that as well. Then they can be a little bit more heavy. Then they can't complain. Plus, for the first time in a few weeks, I actually did 2 feedings in 1 week. So yeah, they have got a lot of food. Okay. Next to be fed is the Myrmica. They 50-50 on that brood. They'll get one male. If I can just grab you. I have you on. You can't run away from me. I don't want to poke anyone I shouldn't poke. There we go. So they will get one male. Can I just crush your head? Thank you. There we go. Boom, and they have sugar water, so they don't need any sugar water. Wonderful. I'm gonna show all the colonies feeding in the end, so if you want to see that, don't you worry. Next on the list is the Camponotus herculinus. Now they have a lot of brood. They're gonna get one adult male as well, because they have a lot of brood, but it's all small larvae. So yeah. Hello, mister. Hello, mister. Can I grab you? I'd like to grab you correctly for the first time. Mister. Thank you, mister, for corroborating. So, there we go. And they also have sugar water, so they don't need it. I'm going to check the comments for a second. 2 seconds, guys. So as I showed earlier in the stream, the Harpegnathus, which are the next to be fed, don't need to be fed. So yeah. Yo, Mr. Sid. Yo, Mr. Sid. I don't really clean them. They are just permanently dirty. Oh, that just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. Next on the list is the they don't really need any. It's to be. They're gonna get adult roach. It's the what are they called? Novomessa cockerelli. This is gonna get. Oh, you're a fast one. Damn. Let me just see who I'm missing. I'm missing. Okay, I'm gonna split the roach up to 2 dishes. I'm gonna split the roach up. Okay, can I? Oh, sorry, mate. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this. I really. That was not supposed to happen. Sorry, mate. Can I just grab you here? Thank you for your cooperation. This. There we go. That one did not go well. I like being as fast and not cruel as possible, but sometimes it can't be hard. Sometimes it can't be hard. So this is for the, what are they called? They are Thasius fuliginosus, and for the, what are they called? Novomessa cockerelli. And as both setups are without liquid feeders, we need to give them a little bit of sugar as well. So for my big colonies, I use the Wakushi sugar solution. I have a 1-to-8 blend that I just put in all of everything. But for the small colonies where I need to put it directly on the cotton, like here, can I just, like here? Oh my God, can you work with me? You cannot work with me. This is a joke right here. There we go. So and for the small dishes, I just put the sugar snaps from Ant Antics directly on it. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna feed them again. In a second, I'm gonna show all the colonies that are eating. So Novomessa cockerelli been fed, and for the Thasius fuliginosus. Lastly, we only have 5 colonies remaining. 5 colonies remaining. We need more feeding dishes. So how are you doing out there, people, today? Having a nice Sunday? I have, for me, Sunday is pretty much always ant maintenance day. So yeah, slow and steady day for me. So we have Ligniperta, Flavus, one more for the Fusca. And then we need the big feeding, Metabarbarus feeding, and the small, I mean, oh no, they were fed, yeah, I'm gonna feed them. Yeah, a few colonies still remain to be fed. So for the Camponotus ligniperda, do we have a small adult female? We have one over here. You don't look small at all. Sorry, I cannot ungrab you. You have been chosen to die. I'm so sorry, lady. Can you just work with me? Can you work with me and die? I don't like this more than you. There we go. And there we go. There we go. One dish. I'm just gonna speed this up. What do we have next? We have the Camponotus ligniperda. Just gonna get you. There we go. I'm officially getting a bit tired, so I'm just gonna speed up this process and not talk too much. Just cut them up and feed them. Boom, boom, boom. An egg sac. Yeah, you can be fed to the, yeah. And I'm sorry, ladies, I forgot to crush your head. There we go. Head's been crushed. And can you please turn around? There we go. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the ligniperda. Ligniperda does not have a sugar solution, so they need to get some sugar. And these girls love that sugar, so I'm gonna give them extra because they don't really care about protein. They just need that sugar. So I'm gonna spill, I guess, instead of just putting it on properly. They love the protein so much, or the sugar so much. So not long before I have to show everybody. I'm thinking of getting roaches. How do you fast breed? How fast do they breed? Well, mine don't breed fast at all. And you can see all the small roaches running around in here, but most of the time they don't breed fast. In my care, at least. But I think it's more my care. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Almost done. Three more colonies and only one more dish I have to make. For the Formica fusca, they need this one. Nah, this one actually. Can I grab you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And oh! There we go, thank you. This dish is way too small for you. That dish is way, way, way too small. But that's how it's gonna go. For the Formica fusca. And yeah, I'm just gonna feed that. And then it's time for a bit more of the funny colonies. One of the fun colonies at least. So I'm just gonna, any comments? Who will get the superworm? That's just gonna go back again. I bought them a few days ago to see if my nitrous like them, because the nitrous doesn't seem to eat too much at the moment. So yeah. So of course we're also gonna give this colony one. You know, they got fed the other day. They haven't even touched it. Mesobarbaras. They're one people like seeing because they go crazy. Now I haven't, sorry for the shakiness. I haven't updated the escape prevention for quite some time, so hopefully they don't just storm out. Yeah, I got them some new seats the other day. They're all gone. Holy moly, they need a cleanup over here. That's gonna be another stream, but it's gonna be soon because all of this is just trash. But it's time for the fun part, because unlike my other colonies, yeah, there's not a delay from feeding to action. It just happens instantaneous. And these girls, they get 3 adult female roaches. I also still need to hydrate this nest. I haven't hydrated this nest. There we go. So we only need to hydrate one more nest. Shall we just look at this a little bit? I'm just gonna show you this because I need to go out and get some water. When do they get a new outward? Well, if I don't think Wakushi is here anymore, but if he were, he would be the one to answer. Because yeah, I'm gonna have it ate by him. So yeah, he will be the man to answer. I'm just gonna go get some equipment very fast and just clean up a little bit. So I'm guessing yeah, no, I'm just gonna go get some water. 2 seconds. So the reason I needed to get some water was because I of course need to hydrate the nest. And this nest needs quite a lot of water to be hydrated because they have a lot of nest. So how are we doing? We have a few majors. I mean, boom! Action-packed quality right here. Oh no, it's not alive. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's the Mesa bobbers. Good, good, good. So I'm just gonna pop the lid back. And now it's time to hydrate these nests over here. And the thing about them is they need quite a lot of water. Hence why I got myself a lot of water right next to them. So I'm just gonna get my funnel thing. Where is it? I see it all the time. There we go. This thing right here. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And today we are hydrating 3 of the 5 nests. And they all need an entire thing. There we go. So any comments? I'm back from being away. Hello again. Hello again. How are we doing today? Are you doing well up there? I can say so much that this stream is quite soon ending. I'm just gonna show all the colonies feeding. And then we are done for. I need to clean up a little bit also, but I may as well show you everything from the start till finish. So that is one nest topped up with water. Just gonna do it 2 more times. There we go. Can you see this? You can. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it's quite interesting because I fed them some other seeds than usual the other day, and they took all of the seeds. Every single seed was just gone. But I can't see where they have put it. They're just gone. Yeah, I guess they like them. I can't see the seeds, so I don't know what to say about that. They're just gone. And I've almost pushed this inside. Smart thinking. Oh. Am I gonna drop it? I better not. Need some very slow thinking right here to go in and scrap this thing and put it out. There we go. And now we're just gonna do it one last time for this nest in here in the right corner. Now I'm thinking, I have so many flies coming from nowhere. Maybe they come from the nest, under the nest, because there's so much water and they're so well hydrated. Possibly. The nice thing about that one is I can just leave it. Hello. How are we doing? I'm good. How are you? I am pretty damn well. It's been a fun little feeding session, only been 1 hour long, so actually one of the shorter ones. My record is 35 minutes, but normally it takes like 1.5 hours, but today, yeah, sometimes it just goes faster. I'm not really sure why. Sometimes it's just faster. But it's now pretty much time to show all of the colonies, except I had to water my carpet a little bit right there, except we just need to clean up this mess right here. So we have the roaches, and the roaches are just gonna go back home again. So quite simply, just go in, take the lid off, and just say welcome home to all the wonderful roaches. You survived another day. Congratulations. Boom, boom. I really need a good cleanup in here. It's getting really out of hand, man. So out of hand. So I'm gonna wash the scissor after the stream, but I'm just gonna take the most of it away. Oh look, I'm out of cotton. Maybe you should feed the feed roaches instead of mealworms. I lost my queen. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Because of my brother. Well, what did he do? What did he do? Yeah, what did he do? That doesn't sound too good. What do you mean? Maybe I should feed them roaches instead of mealworms? I am feeding them roaches. And Oliver is confused. So I'm gonna clean this up afterwards. I'm gonna probably clean it up afterwards. But right here we have one nice backpack. Back from feeding. Maybe I should. Oh, maybe you should. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that may be a good idea. And the good thing is there's just so much more nutrition in a roach. Can I get a glimpse in here? You can see the colonies are now busy eating in here, like they are every week at this time. And all of these roaches will be 100% gone tomorrow. Not even anything remaining. 100% gone. Fuscus in here. We've had a birth or an egg sac. Yeah, they are out hunting. So that looks very nice indeed. Yeah, quiet. Yeah, they are normal. Fuscas are always aggressive. Flowers, I'm guessing 1 worker max. Can't see any workers, so yeah, that's normal for the flowers. A few weeks ago they were crazy feeding, but now they're not. I'm guessing any workers that may be out here is just out drinking sugar. That's Lignipertus. And the Lasius fuliginosus, they are out getting a little bit of the sugar. And Tetrarium cuspitum, a total of 0 workers and a fly, as per usual. We didn't feed these girls the Harpygnathus because they had 5 roaches alive in here already. So yeah, they don't need to be fed. Over here we of course have the. They're not so aggressive. Oh, they are a little bit, but not too much. That's the what are they called? Novomessa coccarelli, Camponotus herculinus. Like I said earlier. Oh, they didn't move. I guess I hydrated them little enough. In here we have, yeah, what are them? Herculinus, yeah, Herculianus. They are not busy. Mamgaruga, quite busy as always. They don't really have any brood. They don't have much brood. But oh, sorry. This stream is not going well at the moment. Yeah, they are out working just a little bit. And then we of course have the leaf cutters in here. Just cleaned them out the other day. You can't really see that anymore. They've just been fed early today and they are busy constructing their fungi as per usual. Much leaf being cut all over the place. Nicobarensis colony right here just moved into the wooden nest. They haven't moved in yet, but we have a total of like 10 workers always just staying in here. Roach over here. They got fed the other day. I fed them twice this week. And yeah, they are not so crazy. Not so crazy as per usual. I mean, they actually normally go quite crazy, but not this week. Perhaps because I fed them twice. But they have such a nice brood pile in here. Brood pile here, brood pile here, and a little bit of brood pile in here. I don't see many eggs and larvae at the moment, but hopefully it's just because I can't see them. Ada Mexicana. Oh, wow. That was an elder leaf right here. Oh, that's 100% gone. Nice. That's just gone. I fed them earlier today, 5 different leaves to see what they prefer. Oh, that's the remaining of the elder leaf, I guess. No, that's not the elder. No, that's not elder. Damn. This leaf was over there. Okay, they've been busy redesigning everything in here. But yeah, of course we have the fungi here. The second fungi that is quite soon as big as the first fungi. So yeah, they are busy as always. We have quite a big pupae being carried around here. Not big, but in the bigger size. Also, if we could not focus on the phone lens. Yeah, we have some big larvae as well. And in here we have 0 new construction on the fungi. Yay! What's quite interesting is up here they actually built a fungi. Can't see if it's still there. They started constructing a fungi on the top. Interesting decisions. But yeah, this pot is completely filled quite soon. Not long before that's full. But yeah, that has been it for the stream, everybody. So I'm just going to turn the camera around if I can. Hello. So yeah, I hope you'd enjoyed this this little live stream. An hour and 10 minutes pretty much. And that was my entire ant routine. Every week I do this. Like I said, my record is in 35 minutes without doing too much cleaning. Today we of course cleaned the fuscas. They took quite some time. Same with the Nicobarensis. So yeah, a bit of cleaning done together with lots of feeding. And yeah, wanted to end it off. I mean, we can just show again. Nice stream. Thank you. Thank you, my kind sir. Shall we just remove this again? So you can just get a little look inside again. So yeah, they are busy as always. Always out cutting. Not cutting, eating. And again, what impressed me the most is the day after you can only see like wings remaining over here. So yeah, the day after you can just see all the skeletons over here. They leave nothing behind. So yeah, I have to clean this out in this week, I think. So there'll be a midweek stream of cleaning all of this. The water have not been changed today. They drink all of this water within 2 weeks. That's also something I regularly change because they just drink all of it. Yeah, that has been it for the stream. So yeah, I hope you've liked it. I would like to say don't forget to like and subscribe. Tonight I'm gonna post a video on my main channel about this nest right here. The Faranza wood nest together with another wood nest we have over there. But yeah, that has been it for this video, this stream. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in another video. Bye!